this time when we're wrestling, I'm gonna connect to his hand. I'm trying to scoop in for like a shallow underhook where I'm not going connected, right? We see actually, funnily enough, Josh Saunders do this. He's very good at wrestling, where he scoops. Now, Corey, for his part at the moment, is kind of like punching forwards. Imagine like you don't want. Yeah. Can you see? We end up into this position where I'm disconnected, and I still get to start controlling his top shoulder, and this can be quite difficult, especially for Corey. Sorry, it can be quite difficult for Corey, especially when I'm rolling the shoulder in by that flaring elbow motion. It's not a bicep curl, it's a set against the shoulder and then roll up. Yes, there is still a fair bit of physicality involved with this, especially when he starts resisting, which is why you need to walk forward into him. Can you see? So that you use your body to keep him off center. Does this make sense to everyone? What we're going to be doing is now we're starting to hunt for that far side wrist. So as you scoop in, you might be hand fighting, you get over the top of a wrist, scoop in straight away for a shallow underhook. Now what we're doing is I'm going to step across his body as I pull him. Can you feel this? And as I pull him, the right leg is going to open, and I'm going to tap his foot as I go. That's a nice little pinwheel foot sweep. So we're here, we're playing hand fights, shallow scoop. See how I'm pushing him with my head as well? It's very difficult for him in this position. I step across his body, and as I step across, I'm going to pull him. Can you feel? Yeah. Yeah. And as you pull him, open up your leg. Just open it to the outside. Can you see? And I want to pull him into me as I rotate on the spot. And what this does is you should connect more or less your entire outside of your leg to the outside of his as you're pushing it across. So you want to tap his leg, yeah, as you're pulling him. Does this make sense? But you want to tap him with the entirety, not just like we do in judo with the foot itself. Does this make sense to everyone? So we're here, we're hand fighting, we get control of the wrist, shallow underhook. We're going to be pushing. Yeah, he might be resisting this, it doesn't matter. Step across and start sweeping. I let him go on the way down because it's a bit of a softer fall. Corey, don't just like fall with it. Do you know?
Don't fall with it?
Yeah, well, like obviously fall with it, but don't just like lift your leg out of the way before I kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do it here, right? And that's a bit more realistic. Does this make sense to everyone? Well, yeah, grip fighting, shallow underhook. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm going to step across and tap his leg out the way. Step across, open, tap as you pull him. One more time. Shallow underhook, step across. As we step across, we pull him. Feel how that pulls our balance? Yeah. Be heavy on this, like you would. Okay. Step across, pull him. As you're pulling him, stick your foot out. Collect him on the way through. Is everyone happy? You can train this super slow and gentle, watch. Very easy. Cool. 1, 2, 3.